My beloved Muslim brothers and sisters across the globe, my faithful comrades in Burkina Faso, today I stand before you not just as a president, but as a servant of Allah and a soldier in the struggle for justice. What I am about to share with you will echo through the corridors of history and shake the very foundations of neo-colonial powers. For too long they have tried to silence us. For too long they have attempted to divide us. For too long they have plotted against the Ummah. But today I declare with the full conviction of my faith, their time is over. Our time has come. When I look at the Muslim world today, I see a Ummah awakening from its slumber. I see young Muslims rediscovering their faith. I see leaders emerging who are not afraid to speak truth to power. And in Burkina Faso, we are proud to be at the forefront of this Islamic renaissance. They thought they could intimidate us with their economic sanctions. They believed they could manipulate us with their political pressure. They imagined they could corrupt us with their Western values. But they failed to understand one fundamental truth. When a Muslim leader places his trust in Allah alone, no earthly power can break his will. What we have achieved in Burkina Faso is not just a political victory, it is a divine testament. It is proof that when Muslims unite under the banner of Tawhid, when we prioritize our faith over worldly gains, when we stand firm in our Islamic principles, miracles happen. Brothers and sisters, listen carefully. The first weapon we have wielded against our oppressors is economic liberation. We have begun the process of eliminating riba, interest, from our financial system. Why? Because Allah has forbidden it, and we obey Allah rather than the World Bank. While they threatened us with poverty, Allah provided us with abundance. While they cut off their aid, Allah opened doors we never knew existed. Our natural resources given to us by Allah are now being used for the benefit of our people rather than foreign corporations. We are establishing Islamic banking principles. We are creating economic systems based on justice and equity. We are proving to the world that an Islamic economic model is not only viable, but superior to the exploitative capitalist system. To every Muslim economist, banker, and entrepreneur watching, join us in this economic jihad. Help us build financial institutions that please Allah rather than Wall Street. My dear Muslim educators and students, our second front in this battle is the classroom. We are radically transforming our education system to reflect our Islamic values and African identity. Out with the colonial curriculum that taught our children to be ashamed of their faith. In with an education that makes them proud Muslims and proud Africans. We are integrating Quranic studies with modern sciences, combining Islamic ethics with technological innovation. They wanted us to produce generations of Muslims who could serve their systems but not lead their own communities. We are producing generations of Muslim leaders who will serve Allah and uplift humanity. To every Muslim teacher, professor, and academic listening, your pen is mightier than their swords. Join us in this educational revolution. My brave Muslim soldiers and security personnel, our third achievement is perhaps the most dramatic. We have demonstrated that an army that trusts in Allah cannot be defeated. With minimal resources but maximum faith, we have defeated well-funded terrorist groups. How? Because we fight with the consciousness that victory comes from Allah alone. We have integrated spiritual training with military discipline. Our soldiers begin their operations with prayer. They go into battle with Quranic verses in their hearts. They understand that they are mujahideen fighting for justice and peace. To every Muslim military leader watching, trust in Allah's promise of victory. Build armies that fear Allah rather than enemy propaganda. My beloved Ummah, what we have achieved in Burkina Faso is not unique to us. Every Muslim nation can achieve the same. Every Muslim community can experience this revival. I say to the Muslim youth, stop looking to the West for validation. Your dignity comes from your faith. Your future lies in implementing Islam completely. I say to Muslim businessmen, stop investing in what displeases Allah. Use your wealth to establish Allah's system on earth. I say to Muslim scholars, stop debating minor issues while the Ummah burns. Provide practical guidance for Islamic revival. I say to Muslim politicians, stop serving foreign masters. Serve only Allah and your people. The message from Burkina Faso is clear. Islamic governance works. Islamic economics works. Islamic social systems work. What doesn't work is compromising our faith to please our enemies. We have shocked the world not because we are strong, but because Allah is strong. We have surprised our enemies not because we are clever, but because Allah is the best of planners. Let this be a warning to all who oppose Islamic revival. The Ummah is awakening. From West Africa to Southeast Asia, from the Arab world to Muslim minorities in the West, the Ummah is remembering its glory. We in Burkina Faso are just the beginning. We are the first domino in a chain that will topple tyranny and oppression worldwide. We are living proof that when Muslims return to Quran and Sunnah, divine help arrives. So I declare today, let every Muslim leader who has been silent find his voice. Let every Muslim who has been passive become active. Let every Muslim nation that has been compromising take a firm stand. The choice is clear. Either we live as slaves to man-made systems, or we live as free servants of Allah. Either we accept humiliation and defeat, or we embrace the honor that comes only from Islam. My brothers and sisters, the battle for our souls is underway. The struggle for our destiny has begun. And I promise you, with Allah as my witness, that as long as I have breath in my body, I will fight for the establishment of Allah's law on earth. May Allah accept our efforts. May Allah grant victory to the Ummah. May Allah make Burkina Faso a beacon of Islamic light for the entire world. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Thank you. And may Allah's peace and blessings be upon you all.